Greetings and salutations to all you fine people out there. I am Mr. XI. This is your gaming news. Some of the more obscure stuff that maybe flew underneath the radar during this crazy time of announcements and all the mainstream media. So let's get right into it. First on the list, Virtua Fighter Back from the Dead apparently is going to be getting the reboot treatment. Sega's official Twitter announced today that they are rebooting the series, stating that Virtua Fighter, the world's first 3D fighting game in 1993, will be rebooted first in Japan to celebrate Sega's 60th anniversary. First off, I can't believe that Sega is 60 years old, and secondly, does first in Japan mean only in Japan? Well, the details are super scarce right now, so we won't really know, but I don't think so. I think they're just releasing it there first because it's no lie that it was way more popular in Japan than here in the States, but who knows. I believe some of the series didn't even make it here to the States, but I could be wrong. Regardless, for those who are fans, that also means probably no Virtua Fighter 6. I see a lot of people moaning about that, so tough luck, bro. For more information on when and where you can get a hold of this Virtua Fighter reboot, of course, follow Sega Official on Twitter. Even bigger news, Konami has announced that they are releasing a bunch of their games, including Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm super excited. They are a mere $10 a piece, you guys. I might snatch these up. I love those two games. Everything after that, man, but these two hold dear to my heart. They also have a whole Konami collector of the original 1987 release. You can also get Castlevania and Contra in this bundle. It also comes with Castlevania's retrospective sequels. Super C is in here, and it is super cheap. I believe it's a $6 bundle for the Konami Collector Series. And yeah, it is available on GOG.com. I will put the link in the description. And moving on to some Destiny news. Destiny and its retrospective DLCs are now available on Xbox Game Pass. They are available as of the 22nd. Yeah, so go ahead and check those out. Destiny failed at the beginning for me. I was very much into the first. The second one, man, it was a lot more of the same. But since they switched to a free-to-play kind of platform, I'm digging it. I'm liking how they're doing this, and all other games that are doing that type of format. I completely think that's the way to go. Now, it is to be noted that this is available on the console Game Pass, not PC. I believe because of licensing issues with Steam, or whatever it may be, you can only get these two expansions as far as a bundle with Destiny on Game Pass console. Might be coming to PC later on the Game Pass, but as of right now, you have to get it free to play on Steam and then buy each expansion as of right now. Switching to next gen quickly, we know the pricing, we know the release dates, and we've gotten through that hell that was pre-orders. What about storage? Where are we going to be able to keep all these great games that are coming to us in the following years? Well, Xbox has been first out the gate to announce their option, yes, option, to expandable storage, and it's this 1 terabyte running you on $220. Now, a quick search, now mind you, very quick search, will find that a counterpart to the PC, Samsung, not Seagate, which is made a partnership with Xbox as far as storage is concerned, will be about $120 cheaper than the Xbox. Now, why is that? Actually, the Microsoft website goes to try to explain why, pretty much saying that, you know, the build and the components are a little bit more advanced to make them work with console, which I get. That is obviously doesn't take a game developer to understand that console is a little bit more complicated, but at a $120 plus price tag, I don't know about all that. Anyways, Sony hasn't said anything, you know, legitimately, but a lot of people are saying that this could be what the SSD for the PS5 looks like. It's powered by Samsung. It's 1 terabyte, just like the Xbox counterpart, but it looks like a tad bit more expensive at $230. But, this is all hearsay. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but we shall see. I honestly think that, with the consoles being neck and neck, who's going to win the race in this next-gen competition? Well, it's going to be right here, boys and girls. Who is going to be more lenient to allowing third-party storage options? Because, that is the big seller for me. I've been a console user my whole life, and when I started hearing this is going to be my option, I mean, if you can even call it that, it was an easy sell to go ahead and jump on PC for now on this generation. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty expensive. SSD cards are expensive as of right now. I'll give you that, but this is pushing it. Grounded has announced that they have opened up a public test server, which is phenomenal. I wish more developers would do this. Public test servers are a great way for the community that are actually passionate about your game getting better to not only find those bugs and glitches and exploits, but more importantly, report them. Your average gamer that are just playing the game is not going to report bugs. They're just going to say this game is garbage and move on and tell everyone not to play it. Public test server, this gives you an excuse to say, hey, things aren't in working order, but when you find something, let us know, and when it goes live, we promise it won't be there. Especially when you're in an early access game, I can't stress how more developers need to do this. Anyways, this is live. You, of course, can go to the Grounded website or follow them on Twitter to find out more information how you can join this. According to the information I can see right here, it seems like it's a little bit more easier to get into it on Steam as of right now, and then in the future they're going to open it up to the Xbox Insider program. So look forward to that. Check out their forums and stay on top of the news for that. Following right in suit, not to be underdone, No Man's Sky, the game that will not stop giving, has released yet another update. No Man's Sky Origins is a little bit more than just a reskinning of the game, honestly. It's introducing all kinds of stuff. I mean, you're talking about new planets, you're talking about new star constellations, biomes, flora, the whole 9 yards. I don't know how much more they can add to this game, but they sure are going to continue trying. For more information, of course, you can follow No Man's Sky on Twitter, or better yet, for more information on Grounded or No Man's Sky or anything survival, follow my man JPG. I will, of course, link his channel in my description. He is the very, very first on everything survival to break all the latest news to you. Please give him a check. That does it for the news today. Of course, if you liked anything that you saw here today, please physically give it a like, because you can just like stuff, but unless you prove it, really doesn't mean anything. But anyways, if you want to receive more content just like what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe, and you already know what's coming next. Click that notification bell. Anyways, I am Mr. XI. This is the one-stop shop for all gaming news, and I will see you next time.